doing anything. They're just sitting there watching. Like, we're just gonna go after them because that makes a ton of sense, you know?
Luigi!
Where'd you get up? Eh? Luigi's not moving. Wait, he can't be. He's breathing. He's fine. It's a Mario game. We know how it is. That word is never mentioned. Sleeping like a piglet. Ugh. Wake up, Green Jeans! How long are you gonna lie there? I feel like, you know what it really was? This goes back to Elimination Chamber. This is like Cena and Punk. No. Even better. This is like the Royal Rumble. This is Reigns and Rollins just ignoring everyone else to go after each other, and then Punk just sneaking behind and eliminating them both because of their stubbornness. And it looked like Bowser's guys were fighting Sokka's guys. I wonder about the others back on Shipshape. Hope they're alright. We'll work on that. Yeah, you're right. No point in getting our tails in a twist now. Gotta get to the local lighthouse. Didn't see where we were at either. Oh, because they didn't tell us. It gives you an idea of how many more are left in the game. This one you need to craft 11. So I let you know I'm pretty close to the end of the game. Reasonably. Of course. Alright, 24 hours and 20 minutes. We'll at least get to... We'll get a little farther in. I'm not sure how far, but we'll get farther in. Celebrity Boots, no special effect. Celebrity Hammer, no special effect. A lot of coins, but not that many. Celebrity Boots for Luigi. Sell a couple of things here. Forge Boots. Actually, go back. Alright. Actually, while I'm here, items. I haven't bought items for a while. Let's get some nuts here. And let's save now that I've upgraded to what I'm happy with. If I need more money, then I can just sell the extra stuff, but we'll make some money. Help! Somebody help! Also, I filed my taxes last night since I couldn't sleep because of how hard the wind was blowing, and it clearly was going to bother me to the point where even as tired as I was, I just knew I couldn't, like, there's nothing I can do. Like, clearly I can't sleep because of how hard the wind is blowing. It's making me uneasy. I filed my taxes. So that was kind of fun. using TurboTax, so I had to pay some of it back, obviously, in order to file, but it's whatever. Last year of having to file for California, which was super annoying, so I had to pay to file California taxes and get absolutely nothing back. When I say nothing, I mean zero. I got zero back. So I'm like, wow, like I really have to pay to get nothing. I mean, it's better than having to give something, but you know what I mean. I was like, this is ridiculous. What's up, Mr. Controller? No, GG's to the state tax. I got $632 back from state, so that made me feel happy. Please, I need help. I was playing and a rock fell, and now I can't get out, and it's scary. Like how they clap. Thank you, my name's Buddy. We haven't met before, huh? When you come to Off and On. You just washed up here. That sounds really scary. But with you guys, here, I'm... Mario and Luigi? Why would they run? How do you run? Okay. Bowser's flags. Did Bowser take over this place?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the thing that sucked is crypto.
Oh, yeah.
The time I had to spend editing
Oh, yeah.
was not very fun. Okay, that doesn't work. That was... oh man, that was brutal.
Oh, yeah.
So that was getting me. But it's one of those things like, you know what? I know I need to do it anyway. Let's just lock in and let's just get it done and get it done now. Like, they still don't even know how to... the government still doesn't even know how to handle it. Nothing I can do for that. If there is, I don't know how to do it, so I guess it doesn't really matter. I can't do anything. Okay. Catch these jerks and I'll give you 98,303,150 coins. Dang, that guy must be loaded. And also really hate those guys. Lord Bowser is so generous and seriously holds a grudge. That's a pork load of money. Who are these guys? Let me take a look. Bowser Jr. These troublemakers are called Mario and Luigi. And I'm giving all those coins to whoever catches them. Put those posters up everywhere. Find them no matter what. What's up with the weird amount? I heard it's 1 coin for every minion they've beaten up. Oh, crud. Luigi. Guys, we gotta get out of here. Yeah, team up animations are nice. You know what would really be nice? If we had another... yeah, look at that. If we had another Mario RPG. Don't get me wrong. It's nice that we got a Mario and Luigi game because we haven't had one in a long time. But another Mario RPG game would be pretty cool. And I'd be really curious to see how they would do it. Also, since you bring that up, controller, a 3D Mario game that could be co-op would be pretty fun. Oh, Hi. Just kicking a Ratus out. Sorry for running away before. I was scared because you're the wanted poster guys. Bowser's people all say you two are bad. You're right. I believe you. You're linking islands. You're gonna bring the continent back together. You can do that? Wow. Ow. Over here. You can get to the lighthouse through this hole. Everyone's looking for you, so be careful. Let's save first. 24.5 hours. Almost. I just want to get the blocks here. Hey, aren't those the guys from the wanted poster? And they don't come over here? That's hilarious. Ow. It'd be nice. It would be nice. I would definitely be down for it. Can't jump on top. But we're good. Man, another Mario RPG, another Donkey Kong Country, a new entry. The thing about Donkey Kong Country games, like the platforming, Nintendo platforming games have always been good, but Donkey Kong Country, like, they're just a little bit harder. And I like that. Especially the 100%. And we got an actual Zelda game where you play as Zelda, so it's not like Nintendo's ever going to be out of ideas. Mario up to level 30. There will be no level 36 tonight, but hopefully another level, maybe 2 levels, at least another level. Kind of see how things go here. I went right. Up takes me to these. So let's go left first. All those coins I spent. Oh, can't go. I'm pretty sure I can't go across. It's them. Mario and Luigi. Yes, all those coins. Hold on. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. There we go. A little chilly in here. Let's turn on the heater. Help. Hey, they're this way. Punch Out. One of my favorite ones. Mario Baseball. Interesting.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Easy peasy. Did you ever read the story about Mario? Or Mario, sorry, Smash Brothers?
Luigi. Oh yeah.
I can't get over there.
Luigi.
Yeah, he can't get over. So how am I supposed to get
Oh yeah.
back? Never mind. There we go.
Luigi.
So for Smash Brothers, they pitched the idea. The idea was pitched for Smash Brothers, and Nintendo didn't want to do it because the idea was pitched, and they didn't want to do it because they were fearful of how it would have their IPs receive the characters. So so basically it got scrapped, or it was told like it got shut down. So after that, I forget who it is that developed the first Smash Brothers, but they were told to make a demo using the characters, and then when the demo was presented to Nintendo, they changed their mind. Then here you have Smash Brothers, one of the most popular IPs for a Nintendo game. Or, no, one of their most popular series, and it's crazy to think that it initially got shut down solely because of that, which I mean, I understand. It's not like it's the first time that we've had that reaction from Nintendo. It was like the pushback with having Nintendo characters in Fortnite. Yep.
Oh yeah.
All it takes is one. Boosted Kaboom, that's what I thought what happened to. If you attack boost with Kaboom attack, It'll generate more impact waves. If used 2, the impact wave will affect all monsters. Nice. If you use it and a plug that causes status elements, the status element will spread to all the enemies hit.
Oh yeah!
Seems really good. Some of the best ideas are just... You just never know what sticks. You just never know.
Let's go!
But there's a lot of IPs that are like kind of dead in the water that would be nice to have back. Like, for example,
Luigi! Oh yeah!
as a PlayStation guy, the Croc game sold, I at least thought they sold really well. So you don't have a Croc 3. I think we had 2 Crocs. Siphon Filter, that game has been asked forever to come back. They brought it back for PSP, but they haven't brought it back for console. Splinter Cell, dead in the waters. Why? Makes absolutely no sense to me. Stupid. That's the one that probably pisses me off the most, Splinter Cell. There's just no reason for it to just be what it is right now. Just AWOL. Hell, I wouldn't even be opposed to PlayStation do another All-Stars Battle Royale. They won't, but I wouldn't be opposed to that. I don't think we got a sequel to Shovel Knight, if I remember correctly. They haven't touched... I don't know about that one. Wipeout is kind of a different one. Little Big Planet would have been nice, but it is what it is. I know that one's dead, so it doesn't even matter. I'm not even gonna complain about that one. Yep, think outside the box, or just look and see what people like, not just with your own stuff, but with other products as well. There's no shame in copying. That's why I didn't open that one. Okay, or pull that one. Howdy, I'm the off and on Grampy Turnip. I'd say you earn 125 style points for that plucking. You know, there's a really good boy who lives around here. He even comes and waters this lonely old Grampy Turnip's leaves from time to time. His name's... what was it again now? Rodriguez? No, that's not it. Bedrodino? I can't even say that. Ben Gorgadon. Ben Gorvad... whatever. Wait, was it Muddy? Doesn't matter. Anywho, boy's always whispering he wants a friend. I keep telling him I'll be his friend, but he can't hear me through all the dirt I'm playing in. If you happen to meet him, tell him you met a wise old Grampy Turnip with a message for him. Friends are forever. What's more, it is my contention that you don't need to see true friends all the time, but when you do see them after a spell, you can laugh together like it was yesterday. And that's the difference between true friends and acquaintances. Never drift apart. One more thing. True friends are like the secret stash of money you hide in your couch. Which is to say, you're really thankful for both of them when you need them. Heard that already? Sorry. I'd be curious to know how many IPs were pitched and absolutely failed. That never saw the light of day. Or better, or also some that were pitched, rejected, and we ended up getting anyway, and then ended up turning out to be monsters. You're dead. Mario, hope we can finish it off. Yep.
Oh yeah.
And there's just a lot of stuff game-wise I would like to be behind the scenes on, just hearing the team talk about changes they want to make to a game, improvements they want on the sequel that just get shut down. And just would like to hear the reasoning why. Over there, it's Mario and Luigi. Mario and Luigi, we finally got them. Give up, chumps, nowhere to run.
Oh yeah.
Rip.
Oh yeah.
Can I do fire and ice together? Do they cancel out? I'm kind of curious.
Mario.
Interesting. So potentially can get both status effects. Interesting. Not gonna lie, I think that's pretty cool.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Here, over this way. Don't let them escape. Seems like you should hurry. Before we do though. I think I didn't see you there. Okay, that's 40. Alright, finish that one. And we need one more that'll unlock 4. 6 more will unlock 3. 10 more will unlock what I believe is the last one. Almost at 25 hours. Hell yeah. Question is, which way do you go? This way? Probably. For that reason, we'll go the other way. Aren't those wanted poster guys? Disregard. So, yeah. We have no choice but to go that way.
Yeah. Let's go. Oh yeah.
Hmm. What are
Mario. Let's go. Oh yeah.
Yeah. I have to say, this was a really good game in terms of the length. It doesn't seem like super crazy. Definitely justified in my opinion. It's a solid game, but it took even if it takes 40 hours, I think that's a pretty good length of time for this game.
Oh yeah.
Nice little Christmas gift. So I'm thinking of the people like, man, nothing came out. Like it's not always the number of releases. It's the like, I'm looking at the amount of time that you're spending with those games too. Got a lot of battle plugs. It wasn't for sure. But I'm just saying, like, you look at the games, the number of games that came out. Sometimes it's the. I hate the. Like, you need 20 good games. Like, you can be fine with shorter game or longer games, a smaller number of games. For example, I'm looking at Xenoblade Chronicles. If you're an RPG fan, that's at least 70 hours between each one of them. That's 210 hours. Like, if you get that game in a year, how fast are you beating that game? Metaphor, ReFantazio, how fast are you beating that game? Those are long games. This is like I said, somewhere between 30 and 40 hours. That's not terrible. It gives you a decent, like you're working your way through it. It's not something you beat in like 5 hours. Like you're getting a bunch of 5-hour games, then I'm like, okay, you're gonna need more games because I'm trying to think like as a streamer, I probably play more games on average than the average person, you know? A healthy balance, but it depends on your likes too, because if you don't like RPGs, it doesn't matter. You're not going to play these games. Then you're having a conversation, what am I playing? Understandable. Ah, the AAA. Don't even get me started on AAA. Oh, don't get me started on AAA. Triple A. Oh, that was convenient. Yep. I don't know how long I played Black Myth for. I don't have the PlayStation hooked up. I don't know if you can jump on him, but I'm low in health. I'm not going to find out on this turn. So, I mean, if you look at me last year, and you ask me how did I feel about video games in 2024, I got Tekken 4 at the beginning of the year. I still play it. I got MLB The Show in March. I was still playing it to start this year. Black Myth Wukong. I spent a ton of time in that game. A lot of fun. I'm still playing Street Fighter from 2023, but if we're talking about just releases in 2024, those 3 games pretty much carried me for the majority of the year, and I was fine with that. I know others weren't, but I was fine with that, and I never got a chance to play Astrobot, you know, so I'll circle back to that at some point. And Metaphor as well. Didn't we get Rebirth and Persona 3 at the beginning of the year? Sonic X, Shadow Generations, and Undisputed, and college football. I'll say college football if you don't want to say MLB, because college football is an IP we haven't had in a while. If you look at Nintendo, we got Dragon Quest 3, the remake. I'll take that. Can't say that once that came out at the beginning of the year. The Marvel Capcom Collection, I'll say that because we've been asking for it to be playable on a console for years now, so we finally got that. Final Fantasy Pixel Collection being released stateside. kind of nice. But if I'm looking like at me personally for the year of 2024 releases, Brothership. I haven't played Super Mario Party Jamboree yet. Emio the Smiling Man. That was a fun game. That was definitely a niche game, but that was a fun game for sure. Paper Mario Thousand Year Door. I didn't play the Princess Peach game. We didn't get a Pokemon game last year, if I remember right. I don't think we did. I can't remember, but I'm pretty sure we didn't. Mario vs. Donkey Kong, that was a remake. I feel like there's another Nintendo game that I'm lacking that I just didn't get. The Zelda game. Oh, I forget Zelda. Black Myth Wukong was definitely a big W, because I wasn't expecting that. I'll feel the same way about Astrobot when I play it too, because I like platformers. Metroidvanias. So what you're saying is you're wondering why we don't have Silk Song out yet then, right? The game that exists but doesn't exist at the same time. Poor Silk Song fans. Hollow Knight's such a good game too. The thing that disappoints me probably the most famous is there's a lot of good games out there, you're right. But there's a lot of good games that people won't give a opportunity to because it's not made by a big name. Like, people will continue to buy money or spend money on games that have continued to disappoint them solely because of the name, Madden. You can be disappointed year after year after year, and you'll still pay $70 for the game, knowing that it's going to still not live up to your standards. But another game could come out, it doesn't even have to be a full price game, but because it's not made by a big publisher, it's not a AAA game, people will pass on it solely because of that. It drives me nuts. Like, some of the best games come from indies. They get the freedom to do a little bit more, experiment more. But people like Hades. Hades is an amazing game. And I had a lot of friends that were resistant to Hades because they didn't know who the developer was, solely because of that. I'm like, oh, if you like this style of gaming, Hades is a great game. Completely turned it down because it wasn't made by a big developer. Not until I played it and they saw it on stream. Where they're like, oh, this game is actually pretty good. Like, yeah, I've been telling you guys for a while now. Stubborn. Battlefield. Oh god, Battlefield is rough. Like, Battlefield's a good example. You put the laugh my ass off, but Battlefield's a great example. In the NDL, we sat probably for 30 minutes, everyone talking about the glory days of Battlefield 3 and 4, some of them talking about V. I'm like, you guys can have V, I'll step out of it there. But for me, it was 3 and 4. Sorry, Bioshock 1. I'm like, I wasn't a big fan of 1. But 4 on the PS4, 3 on the PS3. Ooh, Battlefield 3. And then what we got on the PS5, 2042 was on the PS4, right? Right? Yeah. Or was it on the PS5? I don't even remember. It might have been the PS5. It's awful. It's a PS5. I remember now. It's awful. Yes, that's how bad it is. I forget when I was playing it. But as bad as that game is, they see news of a new Battlefield and they got all hyped up. I'm like, yep, you know they're gonna get it. Even if it's shown to not be a good game, people will still get it because they just like, hey, it can't be as bad as the last one. I have high hopes. In a world where there's demos, in the world where you can actually go on Twitch, Kick, YouTube, whatever other streaming services there are, and literally see the game for yourself in the public's hands before you spend your money, and people will still do it anyway. Thanks for the help. Yeah, Battle V was meh. The only reason I played V was because of, honestly, it was because of Remy. And then my friend Dylan back in San Diego, he got it and he wanted someone to play with. They were the only two ever keeping me playing that game. Literally, my friends Mason, those guys, they quit that game within a day. They quit it within a day. That's how much they disliked the game. Hey, buddy. Hey, you. What's wrong with you? How could you help them? Those are the jerk faces that are always getting in Dad's way. Well, it seemed nice. Plus, I owed them for saving me. No way. Mario and Luigi are ugly awful. They always have been. Also smelly. Whatever. But from now on, anytime you help Mario, I'm never talking to you again. Oh, okay. I guess. I understand. What are you waiting for, Bozo? Let's go. Dude desperately wants a friend. Will I? Yes. 100%. If you didn't know, Famous, Suikoden, it's an RPG with over 100 recruitable characters. Some you can use in battle, some for other purposes. So it makes for interesting, because I feel like most people's experiences in terms of party builds will be different. Yes, I'm going to get the game. When will I play it? I don't know. I couldn't even give you a legitimate answer. I know the next RPG will be Pokemon Legends Arceus. After that, we'll probably have a conversation. Oh, Lord Jr. Is that Bowser's son? Oh ho ho, this will be fun. Let's have a little strategy session.
Mario.
Yeah, it's one of the things that really makes it fun. Like I said, it's different for everyone. I wanted, was it Suikoden 2 or Suikoden 4? Before they released it digitally, was one of the most expensive games to buy used. Easily over 100. I'd say probably easily over like $200 for a used copy, not even in good condition. Ship-Shape Island. Oh, there it is, back there. Nice. Guess we weren't too far away. Two. Okay. I couldn't remember which one it was. I know it wasn't 1. I couldn't remember if it was 2 or 4. Then they did some janky Suikoden after Suikoden 4 that everyone was, like, the Suikoden fans were not fans of at all. To the point it's like, this is not a Suikoden game. On and off. I've heard of it, but I haven't taken a look at it. Man, there's so many RPGs to play, like literally, just RPGs alone would be really difficult for me. Standing up, looking at the Switch, from left to right, you've got the Battle Network games for Mega Man, Tales of Symphonia Remastered, Tactics Ogre Reborn, People view that in real high regards. And then Nocturne, which I never finished, never got super far into that. Persona 5 Tactica, the three Xenoblade Chronicle games, and then you're gonna add X here later. I'll get Suikoden on the Switch. I considered getting it on the PS5, but I'd rather have my RPGs on a handheld, to be honest. I'm not concerned with it not running super great. I don't care. It's not a big deal to me. Dragon Quest, Pokemon Legends, and then add Z to A. That's all for the Switch, off the top of my head. Then we know Dragon Quest 1 and 2 are going to be remade as well. So there's those too. On the PS5, I see Remake, since I technically didn't finish it, so I'm going to start over. Rebirth, Midnight Suns, Tactics RPG game. Scarlet Nexus, Stranger of Paradise. I guess we call that an RPG. I'm not fully sure. I mean, technically, I guess it is. Final Fantasy 16, Final Fantasy 15. I got a lot of RPGs to play. Like, if I just played nothing but RPGs, I still have a ridiculous backlog. Then you still have to add Ni no Kuni 2. Final Fantasy 12, because I've actually never finished that game. I stood at some point play Final Fantasy 10-2. And I haven't played through Final Fantasy 1 through 6, that collection yet, so that as well. So imagine if I wasn't a sports gamer. That's what ruins it. Which isn't a bad thing, because it's not like I don't enjoy playing the sports games, but you know what I mean. The sports games really, the sports games really take up a lot of my gaming time. Mario, Luigi, thank goodness you're safe.
Mario.
Wow. Never enough time. The Unitree and the people on Shipshape Island are all fine. Although, the blast knocked out a few of the plugs. Twisty Island and Heat Freeze are drifting again. Twisty Island and Heat Freeze Island should be drifting somewhere in this sea.
Oh yeah.
And if anyone can get it done, it's you. Mario, Luigi. So 2 more. Okay. Idle has spotted Twisty and Heat Freeze Islands. One of Socket's goons is on Twisty Island spreading gloom. Maybe that's why the twist and scrap is withered. Are you serious? You better shake a leg. Wait. It's not just Twisty Island, there's bad news from Heat Freeze Island too. The 2 villages were getting along thanks to Bernadette and Chillin, but they've been going wild ever since Bowser's minions showed up. Heat Freeze. Doesn't matter which one you go for first, just pick one and hurry.
Yes.
Heat Freeze. The good thing though is this month I should get into more of a stream rhythm. Now that I've got my pain. Uh-oh. Pathetic. Their efforts will lead to nothing. Use this opportunity to drive the fear of gloom into the severed islands. Go, High Tension Corpse. We're on it, boss. Consider us a live wire crackling just for you. No, it's not High Tension, it's we're the Extension Corpse. Master Socket, are you listening? Names are important. Names are pointless. This conversation is over. Master Socket, I bring you important news. I don't need it. Go do your job. Bowser has a child that he absolutely adores. That's something we could exploit to our advantage. Fine, whatever you want. This Bowser, he's a constant thorn in my side. Dispose of that Marco and Louisa while you're at it. He says Marco and Louisa, he means those 2, right? Yeah, the red and green guys I keep running into. It's time for me to go make my move. Here I go. That's kind of nice, not gonna lie. As it does, my stream should get back to normal. A little earlier. Are you kidding? All the islands Mario's been dragging along got separated? 2 is less than all, but other than that, yes. I wouldn't mind swooping in and making Mario look like a chump. Imagine the look on their faces when those two blow it. Because they blow things, right? Yeah. You're the one who fails every time. Might as well take over the role on it. Blackest Force is already working on that, though. Then say that part first. Now stop hanging around here and buzz off. Which, of course, conveniently leads to MLB. Because if I could beat this game before the end of the week, then that gives me time to just try to knock out stuff. That Power Rangers game, I don't want to pay $35 for it, but I probably am. And then just kind of looking at what other games I have that I might be able to knock out within a couple of days. Guys are fully healed, right? Yeah. Yeah, boss of the year. Caterpillar Reef. Got 7 left to find. Wonder if you get anything for getting all of them. There's one right there. Tumbling Tower Reef. That's a funny one. Alright. Cozy Islet, huh? Let's go. Let's go. Goombas. Abs like a slab, yeah. Sweating like a king, feeling good. You guys gonna bite me? Hey, who's barging in here? Oh, Mario. Ah yeah, perfect timing. Time to put my daily training to the test. There's a treasure on the island's interior. Think you can get it? Let's go.
Oh yeah.
Alright, home run derby. Let's go. Ah, let's go. Even though I had my buttons wrong at the start, it was going in the wrong order.
Oh yeah!
Alright, this should finish it off. I hope at least. There we go.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
Luigi! Well, 31, let's go. Alright. The goal is to get to level 32. If I get to level 32, I'll feel good. When I say 32, I'm talking about 32 of both characters.
Yeah!
That'll take a little bit of time. Aha, Mario and Luigi. Been training hard. Get a taste of our powerful charge attack.
Go time! Oh yeah!
Get wrecked. We'll substitute it with... coins. Whoops. There we go.
Oh yeah!
I could have hit him, but it's okay. Take all these extra coins.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
I've always liked that in RPGs, like, story progression is one thing, but always... Ooh. Been a while since anyone made it this far. Here, take this treasure. If you can defeat us, that is. RPGs always have that nice extra incentive.
Oh yeah!
That extra level up. In some cases, hoping you learned an extra skill.
Oh yeah!
Both kaboons are recharging. I'm not going to be able to take any of them out that way, so let's just go with
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Making sure I can take one out. This could be rough. That's alright though.
Oh yeah.
Slowly getting there. Just burning through all of... I don't have enough. Crap.
Oh yeah.
Try to make sure I take something out.
Mario.
Alright, down to one. Stressful fight, but
Oh yeah.
we are successful.
Oh yeah.
Alright, level 31 for Mario. Be cool if a level up got you a free, you know, re-boost or recharge in all of your health and all that stuff, but it's okay. Speed beam, rose beam, defense beam. Rose beam to Mario. Power beam, Luigi. Defense to Mario, speed to Luigi. Not bad. What's up? Don't worry, I'm not gonna attack you or whatever. I've been watching you guys from here. Impressive skills. You gotta train harder, huh? It's really not gonna attack us, okay. Instead of using items, we'll take a quick rest to heal. Should be good. Sweet. See you next time. Closer to... Closer and closer to... Oh, that's where I was. Love Strike Reef. 5 left to go. It'd be nice. I liked having the gold points because just buying games was nice, you know? It felt like you're rewarding me and saying thank you for me spending money by saving me money on buying more stuff. So that was kind of nice. Or have more options to spend. Well, we're on Twisty's the closest, so we're gonna go there first. Hmm. Because the gold points, there's been a couple of games I was able to get at a nice discount. Much appreciated, Nintendo. Oh. Hello, we're back. Mario, Luigi. I knew when the island was in trouble you'd show up to help. Oh no, they're here. Uh-oh.
Oh yeah.
Go on. Enemies with, okay. They can't use attack combos, bros attacks, or Luigi logic. Can't do it or recover. 50% chance. Wow. If you use 2, the damage they deal will increase. That works.
Oh yeah.
The thing effects wear off after battles. Yeah, you got me kind of hyped for Suikoden now. It's been a while since I've even thought about that game. I know I'm gonna get it, but it's not like it takes super long to beat. Ooh, I'm saved. Those things are stirring up trouble all over the island. And on top of that, everyone seems so annoyed with each other. Watch. That loser behind me just go away. Is there anywhere I can be alone? Maybe the top of the Twisted Sprout.
Oh.
Speaking of the Twisted Sprout, I'm not sure when it got that way. It's back to how it looked the first time we got here. Ow. Even worse, we can't find Dio. Uh-oh, Dio could be in trouble too. Please, help us get the island back to normal. And do something about the monsters everywhere. They're attacking everyone. We really need your help. Oh. No, stay back. Not those brothers again. Take them out. I didn't even know there was a special presentation for it, see? I'm behind.
Oh yeah.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I almost forgot about Diamond Dynasty. The only reason I knew about it is because Mason kept blowing up the chat.
Oh yeah.
I should take out at least 4 of them. Did I not hit X? Clearly no. Thought I did. Thank you for at least getting up, Luigi. Alright, different attack. Let's take out at least the red one. Okay. Pretty cool attack. Level 32 would be easy. I think we might have to settle for 33. It's 130. If I can make it till 3, that gives me like 4.5 hours of stream time. Should be good. Oh, I was done for. Really hate you. Yeah, you do, but it's okay. Sounds like we heard right about Socket's goons running around. If you see any, take them out. Yep. Or heat might taste terrible. You really ought to watch what and who you eat. Look, the heroes are here. Now's your chance to escape.
Oh yeah.
That works. Gotta make sure I gotta get off to a good start on those. Uh-oh. Alright, this should be good with Green Shell. Should at least take out 2 of the little ones. If not the big one. The 2 on the end, I think, should be good. Luigi's about to hit level 32. He's been playing this game on the Switch. Can't remember what it's called. It's a baseball game. Ooh, nice save. I was trying to run, but they attacked me anyway. Someone consider it. Diode? You mean the Groove Master? He's usually on stage. But I think I saw him headed to the forest earlier.
Oh yeah.
How can I climb higher than a twisting sprout? So high that there's no one around to bother me. Some weird strangers shine this bizarre light on my friends. They got super cranky. Are they ever gonna get better? Wish I was a big rock too. No feelings, no duties. Actually kind of cool. 200 per game, yikes. Yeah, that's tough. My dad, I can't get his attention. Let's do something, come on, what's wrong? Can I fix it somehow? Kids really require a lot of attention, don't they? It's kind of annoying. When do I get me time? And some parents feel that way for real. Where? When can I be alone? I need to get there quickly. Not only did the monsters run amok, but people are acting strange too. I've had enough. Too scary for me. I should have stayed on Rumble Island. Monsters are all over this island now. People are acting weird. How'd everything get so bizarre so fast? I'm pretty scared. I'm pretty scared. What I'm here for. In theory. I wonder if I can get inside this tree. Then I won't have to talk to anyone. No one wants to take my tour. Everyone thinks it's just a boring waste of time. What happened to the others? Actually, never mind. Who cares? It's peaceful once the islands were linked, but how did things get this way? I hope Spiralia isn't getting into too much trouble first. Alright. Seems like Diode went to the shop. Yeah, forgot. Somehow I went backwards. Dumb on my part. I wish I'd have healed. Ouch. Throw the birds attack, just make sure I take these guys out. That's a lot. I just can't imagine paying that much. Like, I like baseball. World Series? Sure. Championship game? Sure. That's a lot. on some BP. If it's Diode you're after, I saw him going deeper into the forest. He's going to buy some rocks. Exactly, yeah. Exactly.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, very need those. Makes me think of preseason football, like how expensive it is to go to a preseason game. Like seriously, I see the starters for maybe 2 drives early on, and I'm gonna pay this kind of money to watch a bunch of third stringers play? Get out of here. If they lowered the prices, more people would go. Okay. Level 32. Yeah. Sammy 33, so let's get to level 33. It reminds me of my buddies wanting to go when being out in San Diego, like, hey, the Lakers are playing here at the sports arena. You want to go? No. You mean no? Why would I want to go? The starters aren't playing. They're not going to play long in the game. But we can go. Like, no, not going. Used to make them mad. Like, you're not being a team player, Sam. Like, not with my money. With your money, sure. My money, no. Close enough. Alright, Mario. You're a little bit closer. Pretty much just watching you right now.
Oh yeah.
We're getting a lot of experience though on these battles, because pretty much they're the same level as me.
Go time.
crazy how much that stuff has changed. I remember being excited to go, like as a wrestling fan, I couldn't think of going to, like I'm going to, like say WrestleMania. I'm going because I want to meet them. I'm not worried about trying to get an autograph or anything like that to sell. Like, and if I do, I want to get an autograph. I want to keep it for me. If I get a picture, I want to keep it for me. But it's so different now.
Oh yeah.
Or you know, people sending their kids to do it so that they can, because they know like they're more likely to get it for a kid than you would for, in some cases, than you would for an adult. It really is a save here. Honestly, I really could use it to heal. Getting a little bit reckless with the healing right now. Like I don't have a ton of items, you know? It's like I think when I lived in Germany, that was when the Falcons went to the Super Bowl. They had the Falcons, you know, they lost, of course, but they came on, they were on tour, USO tour, and it was just weird because I got Hall's signature, or no, it was Patrick Kearney's signature, and Jamal Anderson, and like everyone then was, you know, Jamal Anderson doing a dirty bird after he scored the touchdown, and you could tell that he didn't want to be there at all. Like his energy was like these damn characters with the glow. He did not want to be there.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
And because like I almost didn't want to, like, as crazy as it may sound, I didn't want to get his autograph. Like he doesn't want to be here anymore. So my dad's like, just do it. I'm like, why? Like you could tell he doesn't want to be, like, it's like he had an attitude being there the whole time.
Oh yeah.
But my dad forced me to do it. Kearney though is super, super nice. What? You follow your nose here. Unforgivably rude. What a thing to say. You two, get these ruffians out of my sight.
Okay.
And I get that you're not always like having your best day. It can be annoying. This island is being terrible. I don't want to just go through ant bears left and right here. 50% chance. There we go. That is so different because, like, going to WrestleMania, and seeing like no matter what's going on, you know there's people that wish they had a better spot on the card, or had better stuff going on, or were even being on the card at all, but just like their energy is still there. One thing I've always appreciated. For the first time I went to WrestleMania, I was nervous. Super nervous. But I think at the first WrestleMania I met Mick Foley, Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn was super, super cool. And I remember Josh was like, yeah, his name is Sam. I'm like, oh, 2 Sams. It's going to be the best picture ever. He is super, super nice. Charlotte Flair, she was super nice. I know people give her crap for, you know, maybe being pushed a little bit too much, but she was super, super nice. Most people have always had good things to say about her. Like, and you knew Sammy would, because Sammy, like, he's one of those guys that really appreciates the business. He really appreciates the business, and you could tell that, like, he, like, loves, like, he's also a fan of it, so, like, he can, you know, be on the other side and understand. So, like, Johnny Gargano's probably the favorite wrestler that I met. Super, super nice. To the point that man, when he won at NXT TakeOver, I'm like, yep, we have to get our time moved on WrestleMania Access. Like, but we already got the tickets. Like, I don't care. If you guys want to go, that's fine. I'm going when he's going. This is the time that he said he's going to go. He's going to have the NXT Championship with him. He's taking pictures. I don't care. That's when I'm going. I end up losing out on $100, like $95, because I couldn't sell the ticket. I'm like, I'll eat it. I don't care. If that's what it takes to meet him, doing it.
Oh yeah.
That was easy. What do I get? Nothing. Probably because I've already done this before.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Oh.
Hold on. Said he went back to the stage. Maybe I should go back to the stage.
Ah. Yeah. Oh. Yeah.
Not enough. Needs more soul. When I dance, everyone's eyes needs to be on me. Brewmaster, look behind you. You're in trouble, for real. Pay attention for just 1 second. Oh, you're just in time. The Brewmaster is feeling inspired. Will you do something about these guys while he works? Sure can.
Oh yeah.
Let's go. Alright, 3 for 3 so far. 4 for 4. 5 for 5. Six for 6, so I didn't take any damage. And looking at the battle points, what do we got? easy. Alright, so down to 30. Perfect. Not pretty fights, but we're getting through them. And honestly, that's all that matters. All that matters. Back into the pipe and then go back to where we were. Feeling it. My soul is ready to explode. Oh, the Groove Master's coming out of his slump. Cue the music. No clapping. I'll clap for you. Yeah. At last. The Grodacious Groove Master is done. Mario, Luigi, get down here on the floor.
Oh yeah!
Close. Come on, man. Alright, I messed up one. How do you like that? That better for you? I'm cool with that. Now we can link the island again.
Let's go!
Alright.
Yeah! Mario! Luigi! Let's go!
Don't know what he's mad at me for. I jumped properly. That's you.
Yeah!
That is all you, Luigi. There's been like 4 islands on each, so I wonder if that means that 2 of these are going to be repeats, so there's 2 new ones? Don't know. We'll see. There's been like 4 islands and a lighthouse for the most part. Alright. So far, so good.